the story of Al-Hajj Malik Al-Shabazz, better known as Malcolm X, and his journey to faith. From the wrong of the streets to right of Tawheed, from the darkness of a criminal to light of belief, from misconception the truth of Islam. The skit opened with Al-Hajj Malik Al-Shabazz giving one of his more famous speeches.
We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. No, I say again, you've been had, you've been hoodwinked, you've been run amok, you've been bamboozled. Why those devils should get down on their knees and beg for our forgiveness.
Malcolm X was one of the most charismatic figures of his time. Born Malcolm Little in May of 1925, he was led to the teachings of Elijah Muhammad and his organization by his brother who had joined that group, the Nation of Islam. Malcolm rose to become the national spokesperson for that organization and its leader. His job was to spread the teachings of Mr. Muhammad, including racial separation, black supremacy, divinity, and the second-class status of the woman. He referred to the white race as devils, the very personage of Shaitan, and that Allah had come in the person of a man.
And they say this is hate teaching. No, this isn't hate teaching. This is love teaching. I wouldn't say these things if I didn't love you. I wouldn't put myself out there if I didn't love you. What are we trying to do? We're trying to get the black man on God's side so God will be on our side. All these things I learned from this dear man, this divine man, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad.
The earth belongs to the black man, and all that's in it, all that's on it, belongs to the black man.
Act 2 begins with Elijah Muhammad scolding Malcolm for making a disparaging remark regarding the death of President J.F. Kennedy, as if his death was a good thing. The result of this chastisement was Malcolm being silenced for 90 days.
Did I not tell you to make no comment about this man?
Yes, sir.
The country loves this man. You have made it very hard on the nation, and you must be silenced.
The truth being, Malcolm had come to know that Elijah Muhammad could not fulfill his spiritual needs. This revelation caused Malcolm to leave the nation and the teachings of Elijah Muhammad. He also traveled to Saudi Arabia to perform the Hajj. He also wanted to see how the rest of the Muslim world really believed.
Upon entering Mecca, Malcolm is amazed to see people of all colors, all races, all nationalities as Muslims, and more importantly as brothers. He is shocked to see Muslims from all races rushing to his aid. Malcolm is ill-prepared for Hajj, not knowing how to salah or speak Arabic. No, my brother, watch me.
لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك لك لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك. Come, my brother, I'll help you. Repeat after me. لبيك لبيك اللهم اللهم لبيك لبيك.
Are you thirsty, brother?
Yes, where can I get some water?
There is no place close, but you may share mine.
Malcolm was shocked, hesitant to take the cup, that this blue-eyed, blonde-haired man was willing to share his personal drink. As he began to drink, the idea of true brotherhood began to enter his heart. As Malcolm laid down to sleep, a Middle Eastern Muslim noticed that he had nothing to lay on and offered Malcolm his mat.
Brother, please share my mat. I want you to be comfortable. I want for you what I want for me. Please take it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Never have I witnessed such sincere hospitality and overwhelming spirit of a true brotherhood as is practiced by the people of all colors and races here in this ancient holy land, the home of Abraham, Muhammad, and all the other prophets of the Holy Scriptures. You may have been shocked by these words coming from me, but what I have seen and experienced has forced me to rearrange much of my thought patterns previously held, and to toss aside some of my previous conclusions. During the past 11 days here in the Muslim world, I have eaten from the same plate, drunk from the same glass, and slept on the same rug, while praying to the same God with fellow Muslims whose eyes were the bluest of blue, and whose hair was the blondest of blonde, and whose skin was the whitest of white. We were all truly the same brothers because of their belief in one God had removed the white from their minds, the white from their behavior, and the white from their attitude. Wearing the ihram, garb of a pilgrim, I have made my 7 circuits around the Kaaba, drank from the sacred well of Zamzam. I ran between the mounts of Safwa and Marwa. I stood on Mountain Arafat with my brothers and proclaimed, I come, O Lord, I come. God is great. Leadest, O Lord, in peace. For the first time in my 39 years on this earth, I stood before the Creator of all and felt like a complete human being. All praise is due to Allah, the Lord of all the worlds. Sincerely, El-Hajj, Melek El-Shabazz, Malcolm X.
Malcolm left the Hajj and returned home, vowing to speak the truth about Islam no matter the cost.
Do you still follow the teaching of Elijah Muhammad? No, each time I said Elijah Muhammad says this, Elijah Muhammad says that. From now on I speak my own words and my own thoughts.
Are you still a nation and are you a racist?
No, I am no longer a racist. No, I am not a racist. I am willing to join with anyone who wants to join with me.
I pointed out that while I was at Mecca making the pilgrimage, I spoke about the brotherhood that existed at all levels and among all people who were there on that Hajj, who had accepted the religion of Islam. And I pointed out that for what it had done, what the religion of Islam had done for those people over there, despite their complexion differences, that it would probably do America well to study the religion of Islam, and perhaps it could drive some of the racism from this society as it has driven racism from the Muslim society.
Less than a year later, after giving a speech at the Audubon Ballroom, Al-Hajj Malik El-Shabazz was assassinated. As he turned away from the darkness and into the light of Islam, Allah called him back. And we pray he died not except as a Muslim.
لا شريك لك لبيك لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك